And you know what? Many businesses struggle to grow,
Yes.
and they reach a certain stage, and then they don't know what to do. They've reached maybe 100,000 USD, and they want to get to a million. Whatever they are doing isn't working, so they need to come. They come to people like us, and we help them uh, operate on a different operating system. What do you do? You are also in sales and marketing.
Yes, I am in sales and marketing. I am the marketing and sales manager for a tech company here in Rwanda
Okay.
called VTG Hub.
Mm-hmm.
So we provide tech solutions, web dev and software development, app development to clients and companies all around Rwanda and or hopefully across Africa.
You look less Rwandese.
I am not Rwandan. Yeah, I'm not Rwandan. I
Okay.
am Ethiopian.
Okay.
I studied here at the African Leadership University, and now I continued. So I'm working
Okay. How did you approach us?
for my line of work. I usually refer to YouTube videos, TikTok videos on like how I can, enhance my career or my sales and marketing skills.
Mhm.
And I came across your video where you were talking about how like sales is part of, growing in companies and everything like that.
Mhm.
And then I was like, oh, okay. I started watching more of your videos. I started relating so much more, taking notes on how I can actually improve my skills.
Mhm.
And from there, I reached out to you on TikTok, and then we exchanged contacts.
And you ended. Okay.
Honestly, we're a very small team.
Mhm.
I am the marketing manager, and then we have, well, for marketing, since we have like the graphic designer, we have that, and then we have a consultant
Okay. And where are you based?
based here in North.
You're based in Nosken.
Yes.
Okay, we are neighbors.
Yes.
Okay, what are the challenges you're facing in terms of sales and marketing? Because
So
software is much harder to sell,
it is.
and internationally, prices are set in dollar terms, not Rwanda francs.
Yes.
So, how are you able to sell your services?
I mean, it depends on like okay, not depends, but it requires consistency. You would have to press a lot of people. Like you have to keep communicating with these clients, trying to close the deal. It's not a one-time thing
Mhm.
because here sales is pretty hard in Rwanda. Like sales
Why?
is a pretty tough job.
Why is it hard?
It's hard to convince someone to buy your product or to sell your service to someone easily. So you have to go up to maybe 5 to 10 back-to-back meetings, and then you have to, convince them properly. So with that, I have made some kind of progress, but at the same time, there's like some struggle that fits into sales and marketing in Rwanda, especially.
Okay,
Especially for
I also hear that in Rwanda, people are very price conscious. What is your experience on it?
Okay, from my experience, they are a bit price conscious, like pretty.
What they like haggling? They like discounts? What is it?
They like hugging. They would prefer discounts and price ranges. So,
So how do you manage that?
well, in sales, you have to convince and you have to,
Okay, you mentioned that you have to meet them 5 or 6 times. Uh, why 5 or 6 meetings? Just for us, simple software or simple web or app solution. Isn't that very costly? Because meeting 5 or 6 meetings is travel cost, time. It's costly. You're eating into your profit.
It is, but like not digitalization, but like maybe tech companies. There are a lot of competition around that, especially like everybody, not everybody, but like there are a lot of tech companies that would love to provide
lots of software developers.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's competition.
So
And in Rwanda, you'd like to take the cheaper alternative sometimes.
Okay, so price consciousness again comes into play. But also this back and forth 5, 6 times is expensive, it is eating into your profit. How can you do it differently?
Well, in terms of sales, you can digitalize it as well. You can market it online.
So, what platforms are you using? How are you marketing online?
We use Instagram, LinkedIn, X.
So, that will generate leads.
Yes.
How do you convert your leads into sales?
From now we have leads, right?
Hmm.
So once you have the leads, you reach out to them. You basically market your product.
Mhm.
You talk more about it. You basically boast about your product.
Mhm.
Give them a reason to have that meeting with you.
Mhm.
From there is when you start building that relationship with someone and
Okay.
convincing them to be.
Okay, let's do a role play for you're trying to sell me your software. So, in the first instant, I'll be the seller and you're going to be the customer. Then we'll change roles
Okay.
where you will be the seller and I'll be the customer. Um, okay, so this time round, you're going to be the customer
Customer, yeah.
and I'm going to be the service provider. What's your company's name? Sorry.
VTG.
So I'm VTG, and you've asked me to price for app development for your business, and I've done.
What you do?
Yeah. So you've done the marketing, you've done this. He's ready to buy. A quotation has been exchanged, and he's come to your office, or you've gone to their office. How will you close that deal? Show me. Uh, uh, do it as you would do without my input today.
Okay.
So your normal
So
pitch would be what and how would you try to close it?
I would go if I would go or if they come to us. I would give them first. It's a technical proposal of how we're going to build the software for them or the app, and then why. Like every phase or every everything that's provided on the document or on the technical proposal is needed. From there, I tell them everything, and then I provide
Okay,
them
did you
with a
send the
quote.
proposal by email
Yes.
and he's seen the proposal and come
Yes.
to you?
Yes.
Why are you still explaining the proposal?
Well, not explaining per se, but maybe just bringing up a few points that obviously a client would have questions.
Of course.
Regardless, they
And mostly they'll be based around price,
yes, price,
time.
yes, the timeline and everything. So
Yeah.
you now bring up those prices, not everything, not to discuss everything because that's just repetitive.
Mm.
So you now bring up small points, and then after that you provide the quote.
Mm.
Say, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is how much it's going to cost. Are you ready?
Okay.
Should we start?
Let's put an arbitrary price on it. 750 is the price that you've quoted to me.
Okay.
Now, try and sell it to me.
So I'd say, okay, so after all after we've concluded everything, here is the quote. The for the basically for our services, I will quote you with $750.
Hmm, that's a hefty price, Idris. Uh, I've had quotations from your competitors
And they're lower,
much lower.
but we're better.
Okay, how better? But okay, I'm willing to pay no more than 500.
But this is like a really good deal that we're giving. 750 is a whole package. Like plus, we would even have after we've delivered the services to you or the app to you, we can still keep communication. If there's any fault, we will come back to you. You will never lose us.
I, as I told you, my baseline is 500. This argument is going nowhere.
How about I tell you, like this is a really good deal.
You've said that 3 times now.
But
That doesn't make it a good deal.
Normally,
Okay, now let's cut it here, and now we do the reverse.
okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be the customer.
And then you're going to be,
I'm gonna be the supplier. Yeah, so people can get a contrast
yeah,
because people only learn through contrast, understand through contrast.
true.
Idris, thank you for coming down. Uh, you coming down shows me you're keen. You made an effort to come down to my office to discuss a proposal that I've already shared with you online. And from the project that you want us to do, it seems that it is quite important for you and your business. The solution that you are asking us to provide will help you boost your sales and marketing, will improve your visibility online, and make you accessible to a lot more larger audience than you currently have through your physical location. When would you like to see this dream fulfilled? Then can we shake on this deal now? So I did this purposely. I made him feel important.
Mm.
I made his urgency be the criteria and not the price. No price was discussed and we still shook hands.
Mm. So you're bringing him on board
Yes.
slowly.
And there was no negotiation required
Yeah.
because I transitioned from transformation. I'm not selling a service now, I'm selling a transformation. He is a physical location with limited customers. He wants to go online and have unlimited access to customers. You have to, in sales, you have to, the larger the transformation, metamorphosis is one event that happens in nature where a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. That's the largest transformation in nature,
Yeah.
where a green, ugly, crawling, caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly that soars the skies. That's what you have to show.
Yeah.
In every sales, in every marketing. Never, and even if they do say, okay, now let's say now you still argue with me with price. So Idris, the price is 750. Can we move on your dream?
It's too much.
Hmm. True, it is too much. I can make it more. Would you? My normal customers pay 1,000. I'm doing it for 750. Would you like me to do it for 1,000, or can we shake on 750?
Obviously, 750.
Yeah. So again, by increasing the bar, you're making it more palatable.
Yeah.
Instead of, because every time you're discounting, what are you doing? You're cutting into your margin. You're cutting into your profit. And if there is no profit, how can you grow your business? We are in business to grow,
Yeah.
to make profit. Without, every time you're discounting, you're devaluing who?
Your own company.
Your own product, your own service. You're devaluing yourself. There is a fee to be paid for it. People are willing to pay,
Yeah.
if you show them the journey of transformation, rather than show them a journey of price cuts. Supermarkets also operate in Kigali. Even for simple products like toothpaste, soap, they don't negotiate.
The price is there.
Yeah, there is clarity of price, clarity of display. They provide amenities, car parking space. They provide trolleys for you to not have to carry the goods. And that's why they're able to charge the price that they're charging, and they're not expecting you to haggle with them. If supermarkets can do it, why not a software company or any other product company or service company? The reason why people are expecting discounts, stop entertaining it. Show the transformation. Make it, when would you like this transformation to happen? Bring that urgency, that need, and the sale will happen automatically. It's not that complicated. Yeah. But very few people use this kind of techniques in Africa. Um, uh, it is rampant, the culture of discounts and haggling, and and also what you described, that back and forth 5 or 6 times. You're eating into your profit even before you started, before you sold, because while you're doing all this up and down, no money is exchanged.
Yeah, money is being lost.
Money is being lost. We need to stop that drain. In my construction company, I used to force my customers to, come to my office for the price deliberately.
Yeah.
I would send a proposal without the price, and they'll call me and say, "Harish, you send me a proposal. It doesn't have a price." Yes.
Come on, we discuss.
Yes. I'm glad that you use my words.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and like you, I used to be like a headless chicken. In the early days when I went to London in '95, I used to, get phone calls. Oh, Harish, Mr. Kotecha gave me your number. Can you come and give us a price for, doing my house, doing extension, doing my kitchen, doing my bathroom, blah, blah, blah. And I would, do a hard day's work, go home, eat, not eat, and run to prepare do a survey and prepare a proposal. And I would send it out with, payment schedules, work schedules, everything. And 5 days later, Ramesh, I sent you a quotation. What's happened? Can we go ahead with it? Oh no, Harish, your price is too much, too expensive. Oh, we have got another builder. Oh, we are not going ahead with it. It's too expensive. So they'll come up with bullshit excuses. And 2-3 months later, I'm passing nearby. I see the site, and some Eastern European is working on it. And when I talk to him, he shows me my paperwork with just different prices. My descriptions, my paperwork.
Just the price is different.
Prices are different. I said, this is abuse. People are abusing my work. I stopped doing that. So the next system, I created a filter for time wasters. So out of 10 calls, I'll get phone calls like this. Oh, Harish, we've been given your number by so and so. Can you come and do this? I would love to come in, do a survey and give you a price. But before that, is it possible for you to come and see the job I'm working on at this moment, so you can judge the workmanship for yourself and meet one of my clients that we have finished their work with before we can discuss anything more? And 8 people will filter themselves out. Oh no, I don't have time. Oh no, I just wanted a price. Oh no, blah, blah, blah. 2 people that end up coming to see my site and meeting the client, and client saying, Harish did this job 2 months early. He did this extra window. He did not charge me, blah, blah, blah. That is more valuable to me than any other marketing that I could do for myself. My customer beating my drum speaks 1,000 times louder than,
like a word of mouth,
than me beating my own drum. Me beating my own drum is boasting.
Yeah. But you have to, if you're
But my customer beating my drum is more effective. And of the 2 people that came, made an effort, I did friction in this transaction. I deliberately made them make an effort to show their intent. One person is ready to, he says, Mr. Devasya, the lady that you introduced us to, she talks very highly of you. We would like you to be our builder. When can you start? No price, nothing. They're committed. The one that then says, okay, we've done all the things that you've asked. Now, can you come and do a survey? So I would go and do a survey, then send a proposal without the price, and then force him to come on site to my office. And I would get another 50% conversion that way. So from two people visiting my site and my clients, I'm getting 75% conversion. No running around, no proposals, nothing. It's called adding friction. Your leads need to be turned into hot leads. And this is how you do it. You make them also make an effort.
So it has to be a two-way street.
Yes. And in all negotiations, until you shake hands, you're enemies. You don't have to look at them up like that, or you don't have to look them down like this. Just look at them eye to eye. And body language tells you more than anything else. And in negotiations, the person who asks the questions is leading. What discount will you give me? So I'm leading. So don't let the customer lead. Yes. Yeah. Mrs. Idris, you like my proposal? I like that you have made an effort to come down. How soon would you like this transformation to happen?
Soon. As soon as possible.
Can we shake on it? See?
Yeah.
So I am doing the talking. Stop justifying your existence, your service, your product. What I'm telling you is not normal, is not natural. We are used to cajoling, convincing, and talking. We have to do less of it. It makes no sense to, especially female marketeers. But it is a tried and tested method. It has worked for me in my construction. It has worked for me in my property business. It has worked for me in my renewables business. And it is now working for me in my marketing business. You have to understand people's psychology. Your solution is delivering a transformation. If you see it as that, then and you make your customer see it that way, then the sale is done.